I'm recording? I guess I am. Having a break. I just finished moving a lot of stuff around, so what have we got going here, huh? Ooh, let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ah. Ho, ho, ho. What? Oh, Mr. EBO is here, too. Okay. Hmm. Oh, wow. So, I wonder how many tons I moved. How many tons did little Johnny boy move? Anyway, I gotta stay there. Come on. I stay there, please. I think so. Go for round time. Anyway. Mm. Goof around, goof around. I got some marks, but they were, you lift something up, you can't drop it. You get really. I've been doing this ever since I was a kid. I just watched a video on the actual making of the Golden Gate Bridge. My first encounter with the Golden Gate Bridge when I was 5 years old. My dad went to San Francisco with my mother as an office meeting with Collier's Encyclopedia, and I was a little kid, and I remember the bridge coming to it, and I said, "What the?" Thinking to myself, "This is a scary looking thing," but my dad is kind of bombastic and bodacious sometimes. There was a policeman in San Francisco, and he was going to give my dad a ticket for something. But I always remember him giving, I think he gave a quarter to the cop saying, "Go take a shit to yourself." The cop said, as I remember, as I remember, and my mother would repeat it too. That's what my dad told the cop, and the cop gave him a ticket. He said, "I wasn't going to give you a ticket." No, you're going to get a ticket. Anyway, I remember staying in a hotel and seeing palm trees and an elephant. I remember that very distinct, the elephant. I was at the zoo. There's a picture of me. My dad took pictures. He loved taking pictures all the time. And I was standing looking at an elephant, and it was very weird because somebody else was looking at me, and I felt like off, like threatened or something. I don't know. Not by the elephant, by somebody else. But anyway, so the documentary on Golden Gate Bridge is very interesting. I love engineering stuff. Humans, when they get together, they can engineer all kinds of things, or they can create great wars as well. Quite interesting, these humans, I must say. Bad boy. Yeah, yeah. We got the Donald, the little Donald boy. Talk about somebody who can get away with everything, huh? If you vote that guy in, you destroy the United States, by the way. Did you know that? How goes the Constitution? This is a very important thing, the U.S. Constitution, right? Well, you could vote that jailbird in. The younger generation are going to go ballistic. There'll be more killings and bloody riots all over the place because, oh yeah, Trump can get away with everything. We can too. Attitude, you know? A craved, power hungry psychopath. Will he go to jail? Hope so. I can see the little maggots, the little make America great again. Seeing this video, and they'll probably post something rude, of course. The offspring of the Donald. Brainwashed by the Donald. Amazing stuff. Yeah, there's a whole, most humans, probably a two-thirds, maybe a third, are gullible. They believe everything they hear from somebody's mouth, you know. Oh, it's sad. So the Donald knows how to work that whole psychological thing, you know. Otherwise, he wouldn't be where he is, or even the president. He just knows how to spin a story, and the gullibles go around. Oh, well, I didn't know that. He's going to clean out the swamp, and he turns into the swamp. Oh, salesmanship. I got his letters when he's trying to sell real estate. Why, to me, I have no idea. That's a Apprentice show. I didn't go on it. No, not my world. I have no any part of it. I keep mentioning that in some of my stupid videos I make, but oh well. Yeah, I'd be kicked off the show pretty quick anyway. I filled out all the forms and all that. A long time ago. It was suggested to me by another filmmaker that was doing stuff. I think it was Bruce Burgess or Blue Book Films or somebody. Uh, but I watch them. I watch the lawyers talk at night on the Midas Touch Network, and it's quite interesting what they're all saying about the Donald. As well as how dangerous is the Supreme Court, even to bother with what Donald's presidential immunity. Pretty sad, you know. They're actually talking about it in the Supreme Court. It's highly dangerous. I have no idea. I mean, as I said, if Donald gets in power, he kiss your country goodbye. It's gone. All the documents he stole from Washington, D.C., he was going to pass them off to the Russians. Make a lot of money getting that stuff sold off. Something fishy about all that, too, because isn't he surrounded by the Secret Service agents? You'd think they would rat him out. What I'm reading on on the news, if Trump goes to jail, then so will the Secret Service. Will get rooms or jail cells too. Sounds like something out of a comedy or a bad nightmare. I think all the good presidents have kind of gone, I suppose. I don't know. Normally I don't talk about these things, but I got nothing else to talk about too much today anyway. Let me do some poses. Uh, I'm just talking and just taking a break from all my exercise. Another endorphin high. High! Endorphin high. Where's EBO? Right there. Okay. Um, Such a funny little doggy. Actually, I love animals, you know. Like, I hang out with the ravens. I hang out with Mr. EVO and his buddies. The ravens are always around me, and if I sit outside, they're always talking to me. I talk back to them. They make more sense than most humans. Make more ravens make more sense than most humans. Yeah, very smart little animals. Hey, honey. Hmm. Oh, I think it was 120 pounds. I lifted up to what about? I don't know how high those 4 feet is. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but there. Got it up. So it was 2 days moving stuff around, lifting it up, lifting it up. It's a riot. It's fun. I used to do that on the warships too. I was sawing in the radar room. I was sawing a cabinet in half, hand by hand. It was hot day too. I never forget. Keep wiping my sweat and getting in my eyes. Oh, I love that. And the cannons. I took all the cannons apart and all the electronics. A lot of it went up to my apartment, of course, but we found a 3-inch 7-inch bullet. And I found a breech block in the storeroom. No, no, I don't think so. Dangerous, you know. No, we didn't shoot off the cannon. Took it to the police department. You can see my videos where I'm having a lot of fun on this shit. I self-videoed myself with George Hathaway's camera. Oh, stretch out those bones, Spocky. Yeah, I was so exhilarating because after work, I had to walk a mile up a hill because the hill goes all the way down to the river, Columbia River, and it's up on up by Moody Park area. And I'm hauling stuff up the hill as well, so I thought that was really felt good. So stoned from endorphins, it was pretty cool. Like I get stoned with moving this stuff around. Same thing, basically. Sometimes I'm lifting something. Will I make it? It's very heavy. So you get used to moving stuff around. Heavier things like blades. That could be quite exhilarating too. Yeah, using pinch bars, jacks, toe jacks. You're always moving around. I put on my coveralls. That's greasy stuff. I didn't put anything on except this. I got a few boo boos. You want to kiss my boo boos? Little thing there. I just lay on the floor, stretch out my back. No, I get pretty energetic. And soon it's got to get my vitamins, so it can't be too long. But I, great God, I was when I was collecting cannons and machine guns, 50 caliber M3s, I was bolting them on beams, big flag bolts, making space even in the early 80s. How about the 70s? No, yeah, the 70s. Oh yeah, at 1458 East 29th Street, Lynn Valley. So it took some movers over a week to move stuff out of that tiny apartment of mine. My lawyer, R. Flynn Mars, they're going to quit. My lawyer says, or they just said we're going to quit. Blah blah blah. And R. Flynn Mars just came over and told them what to do and said he will sue you. So they kept on going, and after they finished, they took one of my cannons as extra payment. So I phoned the RCMP in North Vancouver, who went up the hill and got my cannon, returned it, and said, "Here's your cannon." And again, they brought it back, so I don't know. Other funny things like the 90 millimeter anti-aircraft gun, $200, Amex salvage, and also killed a person trying to take it apart. Big springs, and that thing was loaded with some. Anyway, that's lifting as well. More lifting. Lifting. Actually, you see part of it in my interview with the News Hour. I recently uploaded a video called First Demonstration How to Suspect the News Media. So you can see me leaning over it. One of the main wheels, you move like this. It would give it traverse mechanism and all that. I should have taken the whole cannon, but oh well. Had a lot of parts from it. I still got pieces. Oh yeah. On the warships, I found the 3-inch 70 and different type water-cooled dual mount cannon, 3-inch. I found these beautiful brass meters, and I took as many as I could get. Heavy. See, hold them in. I got boxes of them. I think I used one for my steering station build, yes, months ago or a couple of months ago, whatever it was. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, so, yeah. Somehow I made a mistake with one of the two-wheelers, hand truck. I forgot about the tracks, railway tracks going over those things. That was a bitch. But then trying to get up the hill, well, I don't think you pull it. You push it. So I spun it around and started pushing. Every block I moved up, I would rest, get my breath. Another block. And you get to the wide street, big street. Light turns. Or walk sign comes on and you gotta walk fast. Jesus. Up to the armory and then arrested. Boy, did I feel my endorphins. It was incredible. Kind of like now. Guys doing a lot of lifting, by the way. It feels good. Hi. Yeah, so it's all cool. It's all good. Oh, yeah. back to the machine guns bolting on the beams. One dropped. Narrowly missed my toe, but it was sore. Hello, what's that? Whoop! Oh, I think a ghost came in. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going here. Hi, Doctor.